Welcome back. Right now, we are going to focus on the all-new season of Street Outlaws, No Prep Kings. We have a star of this series, Ryan Martin, here with us today. Ryan, we're so excited about this all-new season. Tell us more about it.
Yeah, so we're here to we're here at Summit Racing Park, Summit Motorsport Park, and the show airs on Monday nights at 8 o'clock, and it's all about drag racing. It stemmed from our Street Outlaws series where we were doing street racing, and we had a top 10 list that everybody kind of went after that number one spot, and it stemmed to what we see today, which is all the way into the racetrack. And there's 32 of the fastest drivers in the country competing for a championship for that number one spot, and $40,000 every time we get the opportunity.
And Ryan, you're actually hoping to make history on this show this season. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I've been fortunate enough to pull off 2 championships the last 2 seasons. We missed the first 2, we won the second 2, and we're trying to make it for a three-peat. So it's a really tough field. There's, there's the fastest drivers in the country here, and we have to compete, in grueling conditions every single week. And we've got 4 races left. We're in a points lead. We don't ever want to count our chickens before they hatch, but we're in a pretty good spot to try to snag this 3rd championship.
And Ryan, I'm curious, how do you prepare for a race, especially your mindset? How do you get to where you need to be able to be completely in the zone and compete well?
The way we do it is we just kind of say we take one round at a time. So, we don't try to look ahead and go, okay, we're going to try to win this race. We just try to win each round. A lot of times in the Invitational on Saturday, there's 5 rounds of racing. So if you win that event, you're going to race 5 times. And we just take one round at a time. We go, there's 32 drivers in the first round, and then it gets eliminated to 16 and so on and so forth down to 1. And we just take each opponent. We talk about each opponent. We judge each opponent. We judge the racetrack each race until the very end.
And Ryan, what brought you into this type of racing in the first place?
I've had a love for cars since I was 16 years old, and this show started from street racing back in Oklahoma City, and that's what we did. So the Oklahoma City metro area is one of the largest spots for street racing, and it obviously it transferred into the racetrack. So and I think that push for competition for the throughout the years has kind of driven us to where we are today.
And anything else that you'd like our viewers to know heading into this new season?
It's a great season. If you caught the first couple, this season's got a lot of new things, a lot of different situations that you probably didn't see the first 4, and so I would say if you like the first few seasons of NPK, make sure you tune in because this one's even better.
We absolutely will. Well, thank you so much, Ryan Martin, for joining us today. Really appreciate your time and talking about the new episodes, the new season, and much more. You can watch Street Outlaws No Prep Kings on Discovery Channel. The new episodes are released on Mondays. We'll be back with much more right after this.